Hey guys, it is me, HappyCairek, and welcome to Last Day on Earth Survival. So I have some amazing news. It looks like a copper extractor is coming to Last Day on Earth Survival. We've just got more news, more sneak peeks. I don't know what's going on with Last Day on Earth. It looks like it's getting better and better. I'm glad that we're getting some sneak peeks. Without any further ado, let's just talk about it. Boom. And boom. Actually, we'll talk about the text later. But ladies and gentlemen, check this out. This is what developers have shown us. And it looks like we are getting this copper extractor, and this is what they had to say about this copper extractor. So, ore extractors in the wastelands. Update 1.36 will introduce the option to delegate the extractions of minerals to a reliable mechanism, which they're probably talking about the copper extractor. Free-to-play players will have an opportunity to get up to 7,500 of the currency in the upcoming update. Just because you see 7,500 doesn't mean you'll be able to get 7,500 copper. It's just the currency that will be in the next update. That'll be enough to purchase one ore extractor and still have some currency left to buy something of use. Learn more from our dev blog, which will be released along with the updates. So if I had to guess, ladies and gents, most likely we are getting the Last Day on Earth's anniversary update, because as you can see here in this picture on the left side in the events tab, it looks like we still don't have the Last Day on Earth's anniversary. We had the Leprechaun's Luck event, the Easter Madness event. We still did not have the delivery update. And yeah, during the Last Day on Earth's anniversary, most likely you'll be able to get this ore extractor. And I'm kind of surprised that they said that, you know what, free-to-play players will be able to get it. And that is good to know. So people will be able to get this copper extractor. I have no idea how it's going to run. Currently, we have another ore extractor, and hopefully this copper extractor is going to be a lot better. So when they mention 7,500 currency, I'm pretty sure they mean like some sort of points during the Last Day on Earth event, like during the Last Day on Earth Survival anniversary event, because we had the Easter event, and you could also get like some sort of like Easter like egg points and whatnot. So here you'll be able to get 7,500 points as a free-to-play player, I assume, if you don't skip any days and everything else. But yeah, we have this ore extractor over here, and it doesn't really do much. As you can see, we have an empty inventory. When I click on it, we get a reward, and from this ore we get just one, ladies and gentlemen, iron ore, which is kind of sad. It doesn't really do much. I would say it's borderline useless. I do believe it's borderline useless. So hopefully this thing is going to be a lot better. It looks kind of bigger than the one ore extractor that we have here. It looks bigger. How much would it give? I have no idea. They just say, I hope it's more than just one. Yeah, I hope the copper extractor that they are adding to the game. Most likely. They didn't say when, but I assume that it's going to be coming during the Last Day on Earth anniversary event, which is like around May 25th, 26th-ish. So in the next like week, we should get another update. Like, what? Yeah. We should be getting another update very soon, so hopefully we'll be able to get more copper. There would be nice if we could add like some fuel inside of this copper extractor and like mine a bit of more copper ore instead of just one copper ore daily. You know what? If it's just one copper ore daily, it's still way better. If it's just one copper ore daily, it's still better than one iron ore daily. Because that is something, right? You'll be able to get at least a couple of copper bars for free. So copper ore is better than nothing? Triple question mark. So hopefully we'll be getting more copper, maybe like 2 copper ores, and hopefully we'll be getting copper because we need like what, 5 copper ores. So in a week you'll be able to get 1 copper bar for free, which is not much, I guess. But again, we don't even know how much copper we'll be getting. We're just already like talking about it and getting disappointed. I have no idea how much copper we're gonna get. Maybe it'll be more. Sorry, it takes 5 copper ore for 1 bar, and we need almost 20 coal for 1. Recycling gives literal bars. Not everybody has batteries to recycle, but yes, I hope that the new ore extractor that they're adding here to the game will actually be useful. I don't know what they can do with it. The first time when I saw the image, I thought that maybe we'll get these ore extractors somewhere in the zone and you'll have to run them and fight zombies and then you'll get copper in return. That's what I would prefer instead of having this thing at the base, but hopefully it'll be useful. Do we see anything else on the picture? Like, we see some trash and that's about it. Actually, maybe that's copper. I don't even know what we see there in the thing. I don't see anything, honestly. We'll have to wait and see. But at least they did say that free-to-play players will be able to get 1. Ladies and gentlemen, sorry to show this again, but they did say you'll be able to get 1 ore extractor, and then you'll have some currency left. So if you buy something, you'll be able to maybe have 2 of those extractors. I have no idea. But in any case, I'm glad that we're getting at least something. I'm glad that they're teasing some things. We've just gotten the island region update, and look at this. We're already getting more sneak peeks. So I'm glad they're doing something. I'm very excited. I'm very happy that we're getting new content, new information. Sometimes it's dry for like months on end. Sometimes they don't give us any info for like a very, very long time. And sometimes we get some information. So I'm very happy when we get something. Say welcome to all those that have just joined the stream. Welcome, welcome. Glad to see everybody here. Welcome, welcome. It's not worth it. 1 copper ore per day. It depends. Like, how much will they give? Like 5 copper ores per day? Wouldn't that be like broken 1 copper bar every day from it? I don't know what would be even not broken when you think about it. Like 5 copper ores would be probably too much. 3 copper ores every day would be all right. Maybe. It does take time to cook it, but like I think 5 copper ores maybe would be too many. I have no idea what would be too many. Honestly, I have no idea what would be balanced, what wouldn't be balanced. If it was up to me, guys, I would give you hundreds of copper bars, not even copper ore, every single day with the helicopter. But yeah, I'm not the one who decides that. Yeah, everybody would get a free helicopter and a free Rottweiler puppy with a Doberman puppy as well. So let's go here to the Dead Island, right? We gotta go to the Dead Island. We gotta do the daily tasks. And yeah, we're getting closer to killing the Concilium boss one more time. And as soon as we kill the Concilium boss one more time, I'll finally be able to start crafting these storage for equipment. So there's that. We just got to kill one more Concilium boss. So let's get ready. Let's get the different armor. And let's skedaddle from here. I should have some armor. I know that I sorted that stuff out. There we go. I just need my pants. I just need my boots. Then I need this helmet and this thing. And there we go. We're good. And we're good to go. I also might need my jacket tab. No, that's 18. Jacket and the helmet. Yeah, that's what I'll need. Okay, so I can leave my pants and boots here. My pants, my boots. And you know what else I need? I need the CBRN helmet probably instead of this one. Because we got these CBRN helmets, might as well just use them. I do know that I have a used CBRN helmet somewhere in one of these chests. There we go. There it is. So look at this. We have now a lot more space in the inventory. Let's get some of these pistols. This one, this one. 20 more storages. Yep. There's that. I hope 5 copper ore is worth it. I mean, 5 copper ore would be worth it, but wouldn't that be like a lot of copper? Like 1 copper bar per day? That is something. I don't know. We'll see. We will see. Why did you not play the Community Trials event? I don't really need anything from the Community Trials event currently. Like, I got everything I need. It's very useful for a lot of players that don't have their drones, ATVs, blueprints, guns, backpacks, and everything else. I got everything, so I don't really need to do it myself. And we have other things to do that I'm focusing on right now that I need to do instead of the Community Trials event. But hey, let's grab a couple of anti-spore pistols. And let's go to the Dead Island. Is that enough? Let's grab one more, perhaps, and let's maybe get a Glock. We're not going to leave a base without a Glock. Maybe that's too many pistols. Maybe that's enough pistols. All right, let's get 2 of these. Ore miners, whatever, manual earth drills. The devs never give us anything OP. I don't even know if that would be OP or not, like getting 5 copper ore per day. Like, when you think about it, if you get a guaranteed 1 copper ore, that's already better than nothing. You can already farm a decent amount of those things. The saddest part is that if... I want to know if this copper extractor is permanent. Like, if anyone will be able to get it. Like, let's say I start my free-to-play account like 3 months from now. Will I be able to get this copper extractor, or is this just a temporary event that will be able to give you this temporary copper extractor? I don't know. I hope it's not like a temporary thing. I know if you get it, it'll stay at your base. But I'd like to get it on my free-to-play account then. But we'll see. In any case, we'll have to wait. And I have to stop saying in any case. Regardless. That's what we'll be saying. Instead of in any case, I'll start saying regardless. I need to refuel my benches before we get out of here. And welcome everybody to the stream. Glad to see all of you here. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're having a great day. Let's get a bit of iodine. Actually, I need to get this stuff. There we go. Let's use my halite to get more sporocytes, because why not? Psychic expanding his vocab. Yeah, I used regardless instead of in any case. That's it. Expanded my vocab. Wow. But thank you. I did my best. There we go. That thing works. So as you can see, the cylinder does not disappear. I think it disappeared only at the very beginning of the update. Now this cylinder always stays here. It does not disappear unless like you use it fully. But if I keep it overnight, it does not disappear, so that's good. So that is quite sweet. Fuel extractor. Yeah, I'd love to get a fuel extractor as well. I'd like to get a lot of extractors. So I'm curious, are we going to get like other extractors? Because they did say stuff like update 136 will introduce the option to delegate the extraction of minerals to a reliable mechanism. Will be enough to purchase ore extractor and still have some currency left. So it's an ore extractor. Will we get a copper extractor or an ore extractor? Because those are like two different things. And Lila. Or Lila, thank you for becoming a member. Thanks for everything. Welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Welcome. Because on the picture, we can see that it says copper extractor. But in the text here, in the info, they did just talk about ore extractors. Maybe you'll be able to change things. Maybe you'll be able to get like different kind of extractors. Maybe you'll be able to get like copper extractors, iron extractors. I don't know. I think I'd be happy probably if they gave like at least 2 copper ore per day for free. It also depends how difficult and how easy it'll be to get this thing. I don't know. I don't know. Could be more. 3 copper ore, 5 copper ore, 20 copper ore per day. Give me all the copper ore. Why do I feel like a huge disappointment is coming? Stop it. Stop that nonsense right now. I don't want to hear it. Sorry, disappointment is coming. Developers won't give us. What'll happen will happen. I am still on my copium. The summer is coming. I am happy. And you know what? I'll be expecting the best for the update. I'm not like expecting the best for the update. Whatever they give, whatever they give. I don't have high expectations. I don't care, right? About that copper extractor. There we go. If it's bad, it's bad. If it's good, it's good. I hope it's good, though. It'll be better if it's good. If it's bad, it's bad. It's not going to change my life, though. There we go. But I hope it's good. I need a stack of these things, whatever they're called. Stack of inhalers. And usually people that say, oh, disappointment is coming. Usually those people don't even play Last Day on Earth. They'll be talking about disappointment, but they don't even play Last Day on Earth. Also, the other day I saw somebody... wait, where was I going with it? I forgot what I was saying. I know the ending of my sentence and the ending of the story, but I don't remember the beginning of that story. In any case, doesn't matter. I mean, regardless, sorry, doesn't matter. Does not matter what I wanted to say. I am right, as always. And I am ready to go and mine things and stuff. And drill. Yeah, let's go. Maybe I need one more pistol. You know what? Let's get one more pistol. How many pistols do you want? Cyrek, yes. Let's grab one more. And I'm getting out of here. I have enough armor. I have 18 protection. I got the stack of this stuff. And I got everything. That should be enough for the island region. More than enough. Also, some of you told me that you can get like what? Your dog can do like 150 damage. Your damage quintuples when you get this protective mask. You do like 5 times more damage. So if I have my true friend dog... that currently does, how much damage? 5? I mean, I can feed them. So it's going to do like 80 damage or something. Because I think you can do 20 damage or something. They say mask is OP. Yeah, the mask is quite OP. But on the other hand, it costs a bit of titanium to craft. But yeah, probably the mask for the island region is going to be quite good. I believe it's probably going to be quite good. Also, let's feed the dogs. How to get the warehouse nowadays? I have no idea. Maybe the chat knows how to get the thing nowadays. The warehouse. Why aren't you wrong, though? I don't know. Why would I be wrong? Exactly. That's what I thought. Doing the Concilium today, I've just killed it like twice recently. It's not ready yet. The Concilium is not ready yet. The Concilium is definitely not ready. In the shop. So maybe you can get the warehouse in the shop. I don't think you can get it as a free-to-play player, sadly. But hey, regardless, developers are adding this copper extractor. So you'll be able to extract copper. And that's quite cool, right? You'll be maybe able to get 1 copper per day. If you can get a guaranteed copper per day, Maybe that is something. But imagine if you can't even get like 1 guaranteed copper per day. What if you get even less than that? And yo, Baloney, welcome to the stream. Baloney, what a beautiful name, Baloney. Titanium extractor, please, devs. Now, that would be awesome. What if you could get 1 titanium ore per day for free? That would be sick, right? That would be sick. I need fuel. I didn't get any fuel. I should have refueled my thing. But I didn't refuel anything. Well, I got fuel in the inbox. We need more locations in the game that would give us fuel now. So let's grab the fuel. Batteries are better than copper. If you can get batteries, if you can get copper that way, absolutely. Like, not everybody's gonna have copper. Obviously, if you've been playing this game for like a couple of years, you've done enough raids, like, copper isn't a problem for you. But like, as a new player, you're not gonna really farm like hundreds of batteries unless you start raiding. So getting copper is gonna be like difficult-ish for new players. So there's that. Let's go to the Sand Quarry. What do I have to do there? I didn't see the task. We'll do it. We will do the task. I created the spore grenade launcher and rifles. Just blasted my way through. Nice. I tried to do it efficiently and I died and lost lots of spore guns and armor. Make sure to check out the video how to do it efficiently. Link is down in the description. How to farm the island region efficiently. When you do it efficiently, it's quite easy. You'll figure it out. Make sure to check out the video and you won't die. Okay, there will be the spitter. Even in this island, as soon as you join, there is a spitter. I'm quite sure about it. Look at this. Look at this. 2 spitters at the bottom. Well, I'm gonna start shooting them. Should be able to kill at least 1. Okay, killed 1. And we're gonna deal with the other one. Look at this. Look at us. Both are dead. Didn't get no damage. Got no damage. And everything's sick. Look at us. Look at us. Professionals. That's what we are. Professionals. More meds. More of that goop. Wait, what do I have to do? I gotta just set up the sensors. Okay, let's set up the sensors. Okay, we got some of these guys. I'm gonna kill this schmuck. And we'll deal with this spore runner. They need to buff the boss loot. Yeah, the boss loot isn't perfect. The boss loot leaves much to be desired, but maybe they'll make it better. Some people said that they can get a pistol, but even if you get a pistol from the boss, it's still not enough. They should buff the boss loot. Again, you don't really kill the boss just for the boss loot. You kill the boss in order to unlock those lockers inside of the island region and the other things. But yeah, I wouldn't mind better loot from the boss. Are you gonna do the commune trials today? Maybe. Maybe we will do a bit of commune trials today. Perhaps. I totally forgot that I'm doing tasks here. Okay, there is this other spitter. We could pop these spitters now with melee weapons. But hey, we brought the pistols, so we're gonna use these pistols then. How to get many propellers. We also had to go to then check out at least the sewers today. And then we also have to check out the laboratory because somebody said that we got new loot inside the lab. So I want to figure that out. But today we'll go at least to the lab. So be careful and don't stay on the spits because you will die. I don't even care about doing it efficiently. What am I saving resources for? Anyways, resources are meant to be used. Make sure to check out the video. Link is down in the description on how to clear the island region efficiently. But psych, I don't want it efficiently. Check it out. Link is down in the description. I didn't get my sublet maze. Should have gotten a sublet maze. Well, regardless, let's set up the sensor. The spitters love you, absolutely. They do love us. So yeah, we should be able to get another update then in a week-ish. Can we get an update in a week? I don't know. We just got this update, and now we're going to get another update. Which most likely will be just a temporary update. Whatever they add will disappear after a week anyway. So if you're on a vacation right now, or let's say you haven't even started playing Last Day on Earth, most likely this update will be like absolutely useless to you. Okay, let's grab the loot from this guy and let's set up the sensors. Okay, we got one more chest. The Sand Quarry, when it's... when we have the event here, it is pretty tough. Can I go through here? Interesting. Okay, we're gonna go around it. I will get my sensor. Okay, there we go. There's the sensor. Okay, done. And I agree that if you have resources, you can definitely blast your resources, but it's actually faster to do it efficiently. So there's that. All you gotta do is just look at the minimap, basically. That is like the best tip and trick that I can give you about this island to everybody. Just gotta look at the minimap and be aware of these spore spitters because they spawn and they attack you. If you take care of these spore spitters, everything is alright. Should have gotten like a melee weapon or two. But whatever. Okay, the spore spitter is done. And we got another spore viner, actually, not a spore spitter. Do I need a bunch of these spore samples? I probably need like a stack of it and that's it. I already have a lot of those spore samples at the base. Get the spore grenade launcher. It does 250 damage per shot. What am I going to do with that spore grenade launcher? I don't want it. I'm getting the mask though. I'll get the spore grenade launcher later. Also, make sure to check out everything you need to know about the Dead Island. The link is down in the description. Let's go to the old mine. Oh, we're just gonna obtain a bit of halite. Beautiful. It's like, do we need drone or not on island? You don't really need the drone on the island. Multiplies your dog's damage by 5. Yeah, the next thing that I want to get is most likely the protective mask. But I need a lot of things. I don't have enough genomes. I need the protective mask and I want to get my lockers. I need a lot of genomes and I don't have any of them. I do believe it'll be more fun if I get the protective mask for the content. Because the locker is just a locker, but I also want to get a locker. So there are lots of things that I want to get. I'm still not sure. I haven't decided yet. I'll decide once we kill the boss. Okay, so the dude can spawn. Look at this. There's the spitter. As soon as you spawn here, the spore spitter will spawn. So step away. Kill the spore spitter. And we're going to mine halite. I should have gotten a saw blade mace or something. So how about I hide here again? Hopefully none of these other guys are going to attack us. They shouldn't. And we're gonna get something from the inbox. Because I didn't get a saw blade mace. We do have a saw blade mace there, so do I just grab it? Yeah, let's just get a saw blade mace. Let's just get the saw blade mace. The sewers don't give boat anything for the boat anymore. Haven't cleared the sewers yet, but yeah, if they nerf the sewers, that's very sad. I don't know why they had to nerf the sewers. But yeah, maybe assembling the boat is more difficult now than before. Maybe. Maybe you'll have to clear the lab. Maybe now you gotta clear the lab for the boat parts. Has anybody cleared the lab? Maybe the lab now gives boat parts. Then there's that. They're making the lab a bit more worth it. But yeah, the island region also gives a decent amount of meds, right? I've profited 8 bandages already. Plus 2 first aid kits. That is quite interesting. Oh, we're gonna get this stuff. Forgot about my seaweed. GeoGuessr today? Maybe there will be a little bit of GeoGuessr today. Not sure. So far, is this the worst thing about this update? What is the worst thing about this update? What's the worst thing? Who's the worst thing? And most importantly, why the worst thing? This update is pretty alright. There aren't like a lot of bad things about this update. I quite enjoyed this update. Okay, let's store some stuff in the boat. Let's store these samples. This stuff. A stack of bandages even. We're gonna get more. What else do I need to store? Nothing. Let's keep going. I don't need more of these spore samples. I'm gonna start like deleting them. I already have a lot at the base. I don't have space to store them. There's no need to take more. There's really no need to take more. Okay, so we can wait until this thing expands. And we will sneak attack the spore runner. And we can kill the spore runner with the thing. New update would be even better with the event plus new lab room where the island story was left. The update could have been a lot better, definitely. They could have done more things to make this update better. I agree. There we go, we just popped it. Okay, there was supposed to be a zombie looking at us, but not this time. Bro decided to turn around. Oh no, there's the dude coming after us. I'm gonna go all the way to the bottom because I looked at the minimap and I paid attention. Oh no, and I didn't pay attention now. How did I step on that thing? Sometimes you step on it even when you're not really stepping on it. Again, I probably stepped with my pinky or something, with my toe. And I got red. It's stupid. That's what I can say. What about Bunker Bravo today? The event is out since today. I haven't done Bunker Bravo yet after the newest update. Have you guys done Bunker Bravo? Do we get like new loot inside of the Bunker Bravo, or is it still the same? Maybe they gave us something new. Perhaps. Or maybe we did not get anything new. Maybe everything is still the same. Your shadow touched the spore. Yep, my shadow touched the spore. Okay, dog bite it. There we go. Dog is doing a decent amount of damage, even without the mask. I am pretty sure with the mask, it's just gonna shred these zombies. They need to fix the bug with the ladders in the sewers. If that's even a bug. Maybe that's not a bug. Maybe they removed those ladders in the sewers. Maybe ladders no longer exist, which is kind of weird. Why would they remove content from their own game? Wouldn't be the first time when they've done this. They quite often remove content, but that would be so sad if they actually remove those ladders. Lose the same, more exploders in Bunker Bravo. Did it actually increase the exploders? Okay. Oh no, look at the amount of these guys have just spawned. Well, we could A, kill all of them, B, re-enter the map. I think we should re-enter the map. It'll be better if we re-enter it. Let's go. Gonna dip out of here and we'll come back. There are like 3 of those spitters at once. Okay, we're back. Did you see I just got damaged for no reason? The spores appeared on the map and just disappeared. That was some sort of a bug because of this spore guy on the floor. That should not have happened. We can pop the spore floater bloater. Probably avoid it, but let's pop it. Okay, bro's going to explode. The ladders make sewers fun, knowing if you died, you will lose everything. Yep. So I really don't know why they removed the sewers. Hopefully it's just a bug and they'll fix it. But something tells me it's not just a bug. I do believe they probably just decided to remove both parts from the sewers and that's it. But how do you get both parts now? If not from the sewers. Oops, whoops, whoops, whoops. Stepped on the thing. One of those is dead. And one of these other spitters is dead as well. Why are you using unmodded saw blade mace? Because I got it from the inbox. I didn't mod it at the base. Okay, we got some halite up here. We can put the spore blocker in the fridge. Nice. I don't really have that much, that many. Move! Idiot. My character was stuck. Okay, dog deal with the thing. So yeah, the dog is quite useful. You can save some durability. And of course, I stood up. Okay, now let's start mining. The boat recipe got nerfed, so I guess they also nerfed the sewers for that. They didn't really like nerf the boat. All you need is just 10 less carbon composites. You still need the same amount of propellers and the same amount of boat engines, I think. They haven't changed those things. They haven't... They've also added like 16 extra steel plates. So yeah, the boat thing hasn't really been nerfed. Is the access to the Borealis shop purchase worth it? It allows you to fight Borealis boss without doing those 15 tasks, but I'm not sure if one-time access or lifetime access with a cooldown. It's a one-time access. It's definitely 100% not worth it. One of the least probably worth it things in the game, actually. It's really not worth it at all. For 300 genome, all you're gonna get is just 300 genome for fighting the boss. It's probably the worst thing you can buy in the store. I usually like don't give financial advice, but like that thing is probably one of the worst things you can buy in the store. Unless you want to buy it, then you do you. But I don't believe it's a good use of your money. Might as well buy a stone room, or like wait for the to buy the steel room when it's on the promo. Okay, this is Spore Runner, and there's the Spore Spitter that is going to stand up. Okay, there we go. Just saw me. It's okay. It's alright. We'll pop the Spore Spitter. I wish the dog was biting the Spore Spitter right now. So it's just up to you. If you want to buy that Borealis pass for 300 genome, maybe it's worth it for you. Sure as hell it's not worth it for like most of the players. The most annoying fact in Last on Earth is that you have to wait around 1.5 hours to craft platinum alloy. The what? Platinum what? Just leave it offline. Like, go to bed. And you can craft it. Plus, you can just watch an ad. And you can skip that stuff. I'm not saying that, oh, just watch an ad and that's it. But you can watch an ad and skip the waiting time. You won't have to smelt for an hour and a half. Why am I getting that many of this stuff? Okay, let's delete this. I already got like 3 stacks of this today. There's one more chest on the other side. Okay, I need to get this infected wolf just for the leather. Okay, that's sweet. Just exactly what the doctor ordered. Gonna run past this. And we got the wolves and everything. Okay. Okay, dog bited. Thank you, dog. And we did not get any extra chests here, but we did get more seaweed, so I'm gonna grab it while we're at it. So that's how you should probably farm this island region. You don't really have to like stay here all the time, but every time you have to do your daily tasks, you can come here and like farm this place because it takes a decent amount of energy and a decent amount of fuel to get here. There's actually another tip and trick that somebody said. You can use like 1 bottle of fuel to start driving, or like 2 bottles of fuel to start driving to like whatever island, and then you will run out of fuel and then you can run. So if you have energy, you can save fuel that way, but you'll have to use your energy for other things anyways. But there's that. Okay, so we've looted this entire island region. There's nothing else left here. Sweet. The old mine. We haven't looted the dead island yet. Let's go to the dead island. So it isn't worth it to complete the seaweed farm. I don't know. I haven't tried it yet. Haven't killed spore spitters. Okay, that should be easy. That should be probably like one of the easiest tasks, actually. But yeah. Haven't like tested out. I don't think it's worth it. Yeah. Long story short, it's not worth it because you can get like 2 stacks of seaweed basically every time you go to the dead island. Every time you do the daily tasks, I mean. Where do you get the propellers? Actually, I don't know where you get the propellers right now. Okay, we gotta be ready. Oh no, I forgot to get this stuff. And let's wait for the spitter. We gotta kill 5 spore spitters. Okay, still be easy. So yeah, I don't know where you get the propellers right now because the sewers no longer drop propellers, apparently. So I don't know where to get that. Okay, there's the wolf. I will try to... Oh no, both of them attacked me. Thought I'll be able to sneak attack them, but apparently I'm getting shredded. Hey, yo, stop biting me and stop biting my armor. Okay, so let's... I don't have space in the boat anymore. I'm gonna delete the stack of this for the leather. You might be like, Cyrek, oh my god. I'd sell my family for it. Whatever that stuff is. The spore samples. We already got like a bunch of those spore samples at the base. I really don't need to waste my inventory space here because that's the... Yeah, probably the most difficult thing about this island is the space, the storage. You won't have a lot of storage here. You know what, we could probably avoid these parasites, but for now I'm just gonna pop them because I need to find my spore spitters. Where are they? Okay, there we go. A couple of spore spitters are coming after me. So I am just ready at least for one. Okay, there we go. This guy's dead. Whoops, whoops. Okay, okay. Well, I'm gonna destroy the stupid parasite, and there we go. We got the spore spitter. So this is our third spore spitter. There we go. Let's run around. As I call it, probing. Let's probe. Let's go here and let's see if we're gonna find more spitters that would love to attack us. Okay, we got more parasites. And what if I go to the left? Do we have anything useful on the left side? Okay, we just got a spore wolf and a spore runner. And a spore wolf decided to attack us. Sweet. Well, I wanted to kill the spore wolf anyways for the leather. We got the parasites. I don't feel like playing this game anymore, man. It's alright, you don't have to play. There's more for us. Will I be able to loot this chest? Maybe later once we run around. Okay, so let's try to loot this chest. I'm gonna go all the way here to loot that chest. You can get glass from the sewers now. Can you get glass? You were able to get glass even in the past. If I buy a lead husky pack, which has the fancy basket with the blue cover, is it a 4th rank puppy? I have no idea. I think it says what you get there. I don't think you get a 4th rank puppy. Just wait for the community trials event and get dogs from that place. Okay, there, give me the chest. So I think it's kind of confirmed you don't get guns from these chests. I haven't seen a single gun. Have you guys ever found a gun inside of the dead island? Without auto farming, because I don't even think it's possible to get it with auto farming. So we've looted this side. Let's go, I guess, to the right. There will be one more spore spitter that way. There's always at least one more spore spitter. Look at this, look at this, look at this. Okay, let's pop the spore spitter. Only with auto. Well, sadly we don't get pistols then. Wish we could get pistols. That would be amazing. Okay, we got some zombie bears. What if I get that zombie bear and I get this stuff? Maybe I shouldn't get the zombie bear. What if I pop that spore miasma? What if I get a bit of damage? It's okay. I just want to kill it. Oh my goodness. I ran out of my pistol. Okay, let's lure these parasites all the way to the bottom. There's some in the cave. Yeah, we're definitely going to go to the cave. We will mine the titanium while we're at it. That's why I brought the manual earth drills. Stomp them, stomp them. You shouldn't stomp the parasites because then they will respawn again. So it's just easier when they're here. I did find a gun, but it was 60% broken. I don't know if I trust you on that one. Maybe you're right. Maybe you aren't. But yeah, the dog with the mask will be very annoying in the dead island, I guess, because it'll keep destroying those parasites. And you don't want to destroy those parasites. Okay, let's go this way. And I do want to get the zombie bear. Yo, brother, just fall down. Thanks for the leather. And of course, we got more parasites again. Bruh. Okay, I'm gonna lure these parasites to the bottom again, kinda. Just for a bit. And then we'll go inside of the cave. I meant you can't get glass now. Yeah, apparently you don't get glass from the sewers. The sewers have been nerfed quite a lot. You don't get boat parts, you don't get glass. So what's the point of the sewers now? The sewers were a lot better. I cleared the sewer 5 times. I haven't been to the sewers yet. I think after we're done with this, we're going to go and do the daily tasks inside of the northern region. And then we will... yeah. Then we'll go to the sewers. But yeah, the sewers seem kind of useless. So yeah, I haven't asked this, or maybe somebody already answered this. So you get boat parts now from the laboratory, I assume. So the lab gives better loot. Right? Because how else do you get boat parts then? Okay, we have another... Oh no, that's just Spore Spitter. Bro, you're not gonna spit again. You're nothing. Let me loot the chest. There we go, the task is complete. Leather... Springs... Propellers. Propellers what, from the lab? At least lab is useful now. Yeah. But that's not how I want them to buff the lab. They made something useless and made something better. I don't think that's how you make something better, but making something else useless. But the mermaids don't give poison effect now. Okay, so the sewers are absolutely usable. How would you have farmed the sewers? Like, do the sewers give anything useful at all now? Because they used to be like, you used to be able to get glass, you used to be able to get rubber. Now if you don't get those things, then what's the point of the sewers? Asbestos? You no longer get asbestos from the sewers as well, right? Or you still get asbestos at least from the sewers? Or did they move all of the sewer loot to the lab now? Because if that's the case, then... I don't know, the lab is more useful, but the... That's not good. We can still get rubber. Okay, so at least you can still get rubber and maybe asbestos. Sewers give asbestos, leather, and rubber, and some other stuff. Okay. Rubber and asbestos. So yeah, just for the rubber and asbestos then. That's why you can clear the sewers. Maybe it's still worth it. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Sewers were easy enough, and ladders were a great source of sewer maps. Maybe. Okay, let's go to the other cave real quick. How many push-ups can you do at once? Bro, you spammed this question many times. I don't know. One. I got water pump only in the sewers. But I think they removed the water pumps from the sewers. So I don't know where else you can get those water pumps. Probably the lab. I actually got a pump and propeller from the sewers yesterday. Okay, so you can still get that stuff then. Except your chance of getting those things is smaller now. You can still get at the bottom floor then. There's still the last chest at the very end. You can still get like probably those propellers and the things. Yeah, Elliot Camp says that it's still possible to get that stuff from the sewers. I just assume your chance is lower because you don't have the extra 2 rooms that would give propellers. Somebody said no propellers though, but the person said that they did get propellers. So I'm confused. Whom do I believe? I guess I'll keep looting the sewers until I get something good. Okay, look at all the titanium that we're getting. Do I have space for it? No. Oh, yes, I do have, actually. It's okay. Look at us. We cleared the dead island. We haven't used, like, a lot of healing items. We still have profited, like, a lot of bandages. I think we've profited meds. You can get meds from the dead island. Hey, yo. Is that true? I just gotta see what's up in my boat. I came here with, like, 2 stacks of meds. And I think we came out with, like, 3 at least stacks of meds. So we got some meds. I think we actually got richer. I think it's a nice place to farm meds if you do it efficiently. If the devs aren't going to change anything, this place might actually be good to farm. Hey, yo. It's not only fun to farm, but it's also good to farm. Why so many viewers worry about the propeller? Because you gotta get propellers to assemble the boat, and to access this region, you gotta get the boat. So yeah, we have like bandages and other stuff. In any case, we've killed 6. We've done 6 tasks. A few more tasks to go. 9 more tasks to go. So I came here with 2 stacks of bandages, correct? Or with only 1 stack? Yeah, I have 1 stack here. So I still have like 2 stacks of bandages. And plus 9 bandages. So I got 9 extra bandages. I thought I got extra stack. But okay, I got only extra 9 bandages plus 2 first aid kits. I guess that's still profit. That was just like profit for the day. I had less and I got more than I came with. So that's good. That's a W in my book. Might not be massive profit, but it's profit nonetheless. Does the boat upgrade like chopper? Not really. Okay, I don't need this, and I want to bring my something. How do I take everything back to the base? I don't want to delete my manual earth drill. I can repair it. And my boat is full, and my dog is full as well. My carrots? Do I just eat all of my carrots? Well, I almost ate all of my carrots, whatever. Let's get the seaweed, and I'll come back for the bandages. The other day. They say fill the dog. The dog is already filled. They already filled it. They say your chopper. I don't think the chopper is here. I think the chopper is back at the base. Unless I still got the chopper. Yeah, we still got the chopper here, actually. Okay, so we can fill up the chopper. Sweet. Pogies. Let's store the meds. Yeah, that'll be more than enough. We can go back and get the stuff. Get rid of alcohol. I kind of need it. I don't want to get rid of it. $20 is crazy for 1 boat engine. Yep. You need gas for earth drill and gas boat slurps like crazy. Couldn't they like buff the gas drop on Alpha or something? Yeah, we should be getting more gasoline. That's 100% true. We should be getting more gas. We don't get enough fuel. We don't have more energy, and we don't have enough fuel. To save fuel, as somebody said, you can just use 1 bottle of fuel to go to like whatever island, and then you can just use your energy to run the rest of the way. So like start driving with like 1 bottle of fuel to like whatever island, and then run throughout the entire way, the rest of the way. Okay, let's get back to the base. Let's do that stuff. Then we got to do the daily tasks inside of the northern region, and then what else do we do? The sewers. We got to check out the sewers now. The sewers have gotten a nerf, but if you can still get propellers, then that's all right. Especially if you can get propellers now and pumps from the lab. You can only run back. Oh, we can only run back? Excuse me. You can drive to locations and run to port. But if you drive with 1 boat, with 1 bottle, or like with 2 bottles of fuel, your fuel will run out while you're driving. And you'll have to run the rest of the way. I think that's what the person was saying. I haven't tried it yet. In any case, we'll need to check it out. I'll test it out soon. I'll get their loot and I'll test it out, and then we'll go to the northern region. Leather. Check. Sunken crate for propeller. There's that. I hope they make those sunken crates better. You can use 1 gas bottle to drive to the island. When gas runs out, you can use energy for the rest of the duration, says Simon. Yeah, that's what I understood as well when the person was saying. Maybe that was you who even told me that. I don't know. I did read a comment. So how do I... Where do I... And most importantly, why do I... Okay, there we go. This is my chest and the armor. There we go. Beautiful. Quick base tour, Cyrek. I am already doing a base tour right now. Oh my god, Cyrek, I didn't realize I need to open my eyes. Yes, I'm currently doing a base tour. I don't have anything in my base. That's it. There's nothing for you to see in my base. After you're going to reorganize the base because of the new resources. Why would I reorganize the base because of the new resources? I'll just make space for the new resources. I already made space for the new resources inside of the locker there, wherever I put my leather. The new leather. Okay, let's repair this. The meds. There's bandages and stuff, and there we go. We are ready to go. Private base. It's not a private base. Like, I'm literally showing the loot. Like, I spend probably half of the live stream in my base just sorting things out. Like, here right now, I've done like half of the base store. Like, this was the base store then. Oh my god, Psych, thank you. I don't have to say that this is a base store. Let's go to the northern region. We've got places to visit. There we go. Let's get this. When is the update? I have no idea. I would assume closer to the last Earth's anniversary, so around like 25th, 6th, 7th, 8th. I'm not sure when. May. I don't understand the obsession with copying a base. It's not even about that, copying a base. Like, people can copy the base if they want to. I just run around this base like every live stream. I spent like a lot of time running around the base. Like, people can see how the base looks like. I don't need to like zoom out and show you this every time, like every 5 seconds. I don't need to like hold this open, you know, like while you're trying to copy the base, I'm gonna hold this open for like an hour while you're copying it. I got armor. Check. We got tips on making the base stronger. Upgrade the walls. Good tips and tricks. If you need more tips and tricks, let me know. Let me know. You know what I want to do though, ladies and gents? I want to actually craft the Apocalypse Breath shotgun. I don't think it's that bad. I mean, it is maybe kind of bad. It's a lot of titanium. The Scorcher is useless, way too expensive. 8 steel bars. Like, that's nuts. Gonna craft a couple of flare guns, maybe. Let's get a flare gun. Do I have extra torches, or did I move those torches? Maybe I'm gonna get my slashers. There we go. Let's grab the slashers. Already got a couple of torches. Slashers, whatever. And the shovel. Check. My goal was not to piss you off. I apologize. I was extremely pissed off. As you saw, I was furious. I was foaming out of my mouth. I was very angry. You extremely pissed me off. I wasn't even a human for a second there, so hey. Thank you for apologizing. I accept your apology. I was very angry. Very pissed off, as you said there. Like, lost my marbles. When you say lost your marbles, it's kind of weird. When you say lost your marbles, it means you like... You went cuckoo. You went crazy. But if you say you lost your jewels... What would that mean? If you lose your jewels. In any case. I mean, excuse me, regardless. Balls. It means you're losing balls. I lost my jewels. Yeah. Back with my lunch. You may proceed, says Dr. Porter. Thank you. I'll continue. I will continue. Say, anytime people ask questions, my goal is to never like diss anyone or anything. Sometimes you gotta joke around and that's it. Do I have even any bottles with fuel? I have to have some empty bottles. I don't even have like any empty canisters. Well, whatever. We're going outside. I wanted to go to the Dead Island to show you that like boat trick, whatever. I'll show it later. We gotta go to the northern region, actually. I have the shovels. I got the flare guns. What else do I need? Nothing. I can repair my gun. How much do I need? How much titanium? I'll definitely need a lot of titanium now. Not just a little bit of titanium. It's a lot of titanium. Plus I need charcoal. More charcoal. Yes. This. And there we go. We got some charcoal here. I wish we could get more peat from the swamp. Maybe once they release the swamp region, it'll be easier to get peat. Oh, look at this. We did cook a bit of titanium. Most likely we'll need like a stack of titanium to repair that thing. Yeah, it's not worth it. It ain't worth it. It's 11% to repair this. Is it worth it? It's not worth it. We'll need like 9. Right, we'll need like 9 copper bars, 9 titanium bars to repair this. 9 to repair it and 5 to craft it. So unless you have less copper and less factory parts, maybe it's worth it. But yeah, I'm not sure if it's worth it to repair this thing. And I believe we need a ridiculous amount of this stuff. They should add a titanium extractor. Yep, would have been foggy. Just 1%! We need like 5 stacks of this goop. 5 stacks of thermite. Well, there's that. There is that. Somebody keeps saying that, oh, they must be like level 5 in the chat or like whatever, the person asking questions. It's alright, there's nothing wrong with being level 5. Everybody's got to start somewhere. I got everything I need to get. Let's get out of here. I got carrots. I shouldn't get gold. They should make upgrade workbench blueprint reduce the time too, not just increase the slots. That is true. But if I had a choice to reduce the time or reduce the... or increase the capacity, I would choose capacity any day. Unless you're talking about like these furnaces that take like hours to cook. That means you'd be able to save some charcoal. The fuel trick also works with the ATV. Yep, people have been talking about that ATV trick for a while. That fuel ATV trick. Finally, the base has been sorted out. So to anybody who said that, oh, sorry, your base is messy. It's not messy. I took time. I sorted it out. Where's the Forlorn Fair event? Where is it? I can go search for it. Wait, I'll go look for it. I don't have it. Sadly, I don't have the Forlorn Fair event. They took it. The Forlorn Fair event, sadly, is gone. I didn't take any guns because I will need guns. I'm not going back to the base to look at another loading screen, so I'll just go here and I'll get a gun from the inbox. That's why the inbox exists. This is so sad. It is actually sad. It is actually sad. Can you tell me if only get corns from swamp location, because then you will need ATV just to progress with the kitchen recipes? Yes. I think so. Dying Light 3 is coming out soon. You mean the Beast? Dying Light the Beast. Is it coming out soon? I'm excited for it. I am excited. Okay, that's just a fire supply hitter. What do I need here? Just to cut down oak trees. Simple. Very, very easy task. Oh, we got 4 shovels. How did I get 4 shovels inside of the inbox? Well, I'll take it. It's like, do not waste Glock. Use spear. We should be using a spear. Plus, the dog is full of loot. We should have done something with that. I like the repair bench, but they really need to reassess the cost to repair. It should never cost more to repair than to create something, says Dr. Porter. I 120% agree with you. However, I don't think the devs are going to change anything. I don't know why. We have a repair bench and it costs more to repair it. But at the same time, does it actually cost more when you think about it? Like, for example, the Apocalypse Breath Shotgun, right? It takes 9 titanium bars to repair it, but it takes 5 to craft it. However, you also need to add additional 4 copper bars, additional 3 factory parts, 4 thermite, and 6 oak planks. So, 9 titanium bars. Is it better than the rest of these other resources combined? Maybe. So that's kind of debatable. It's harder to put the price on the rest of those things. But yeah, some of the other items that we repair are definitely not worth it. Definitely bad. I was just wondering what you play on. It has the copper extractor come yet. Wait, what? How's your day so far? HappyCairek. I was just wondering what you play on. It has the copper extractor come yet. What? I don't know what you're talking about, but there we go. Boom. This is the copper extractor the developers have teased. Oh, no. Well, I'm gonna get this and I'll dip out of here. So, yeah. We'll be able to get it during the new 1.36 update. So most likely this will be the anniversary update. We always have the anniversary update, and they did say that you'll be able to get like some sort of currency, so most likely it'll be a temporary anniversary update, something like the Easter event or whatever. And yeah, and then we should be able to get this copper extractor, or maybe it'll just be ore extractor, because in the picture it says copper extractor, and in the text, in the explanation, it says ore extractor, mineral extractor. So what it's going to be, I don't know. Okay, let's talk to the farmer. It's just a trade-off. You can decide what you value more. Yeah, some things are a trade-off, but some things are definitely not worth it in this game to repair. But yeah, I would like to see the repair bench a bit cheaper, though. I would like to repair items at the repair bench a bit cheaper. Hello? I'll have to burn the weeds and stuff. Hey, perfect timing. I need some help with the housework. Why am I helping this guy? There, thanks for the torch. Can break this. Oh no, look at this! 16 zombies have attacked us. Sadly, I don't have a modded shotgun because I didn't get it. So I can't even one-shot them. Hello? Get modded guns from your dog. Wait, do I have any modded guns inside of my dog? Hello, Pooch. Can't even open my Pooch. We have this modded Glock, which is better than the shotgun that I have. Let's grab it. How many times you killed Borealis boss? 15 or something. When we go here, we can see the Borealis boss probably in the skin here. Yeah, the kill Borealis 15 out of 20. So I've killed Borealis boss 15 times. Which is a decent amount when I think about it. Could have probably killed it like 25 at least, if not more, maybe 30 times. But I'm happy with 15. I got my repair bench. Now let's check this out. We got a couple of more haystacks. Scum video. Maybe there will be another scum video, but probably not anytime soon. Most likely when the 1.0 update comes out. Or maybe even before that. We'll see. There we go. Another task is done. I've killed him 24 times already. Hell yeah. How do you see that? Is there like an item that requires 30 kills? Yeah, there we go. You can... The chilling glaze. You need to kill the Borealis boss 30 times for the chilling glaze. Interesting. And we got one more task all the way up here. We got to examine the stashes. Let's go. I understand what you're saying, but then maybe they should allow us to choose what resources we want to repair something. If it needs 6 different items to create, let us use any of those 6 items to repair it, says Dr. Porter. I 100% agree with you. Kinda. And yeah, it's sad that the game is the way it is. gotta examine the stashes. Where are those stashes? I do see the dog stash. I want to loot the dog stash first. Draw a smiley face. I'm gonna draw the jewels instead of the smiley face. I'll draw the jewels. Lost my marbles, but still got the jewels. Okay, let's get this. Doggo can help draw. Of course it can help. Of course it can. Okay, we got a broken M16. Isn't that cool? So like, if you search the sacks, if you search what? First, and then hit the bushes of all them, then you can leave the location without killing any zombies. That's a good tip and trick, Zion. Thank you. Probably forget it, but it's a good tip and trick. We need one more thing to loot. In the north, if you start freezing, your armor loses durability. Maybe. Didn't notice that. So yeah, in the north, you also don't have to like craft the full armor. Because the full armor gives you like 15 frozen protection. And you need only 10, so you can like get like what, a different hat, a different pants maybe. You don't need the full fur set here. Meds. Oh, I did loot everything. Okay, so where's an empty canvas? I need an empty canvas to express myself. Okay, let's pick the berries. Let's make some space. There we go. That's kind of good enough here. Yeah, I think we have enough space. So let's draw the headphones, right? There we go. We got this. This. There we go. The headphones and yeah, I'd say these are the headphones. Are these the headphones? These are the headphones. We got the headphones and the jewels. That's it. Yeah, let's get out of here. Let's skedaddle. Let's go back to the base. Why don't you play other games, bro? Says Gustachi. Check out everything. Check out the link is in the description. The new channel where I check out other stuff. Also, go to the playlist and you'll see other games that we've played here on this channel as well. Why small headphones? It's not the size that matters. It's how you use them. So just put them properly on your head and they'll be good. That's it. We did it. We looted the northern region. So let's go to the sewers, I guess. Looks like something else. You see whatever you want to see. Whatever you crave, you see. I crave headphones, and I saw headphones. And jewels. Because jewels are expensive. So yeah. I crave jewels and headphones. And that's what I saw. But if you guys saw anything else, it's on you. It's totally not on me. I didn't do anything. Quote of the day. Thank you. If the headphones are girthy, then it's good enough. Hey, yo. Let's store these melee weapons here. And let's go to the sewers. Let's see if the sewers are better. Obviously, they're worse. They nerfed my sewers. They nerfed my home. Where can I store my armor? Up here? I wish I could have a rack just for the special armor. And maybe later I'll be able to have it. I'll have like lockers and just for the special armor. Dude, it'll be so cool once I get those lockers. And some people still complain. Like, oh, this update is bad. I don't think it's actually that bad. I think it's good. I think it's a good update. Like, what else do you want? If this was bad, then what is good? This is one of the better updates. Like top 3, top 4, top 5 updates. Easy, probably. Good update. Please answer me. I need your help. How to get access to laboratory. Get access to laboratory. You gotta progress most likely through the survivor's path, and then you'll be able to access the laboratory. Except you called it laboratory, but I assume you meant laboratory. So I'm not gonna make too much fun of you, just a little bit. People always complain. People do like to complain, yes. People do like to complain. And they have the right to complain, I guess. I allow them, right? I allow you guys to complain. If you guys want to express yourselves, you are allowed to express yourselves. I allow you to have your own opinions. Why did you stop playing Grimsoul? How can you stop something when you never started in the first place? So how I could have stopped it? I've never even played it. What do you mean? But sorry, 7 years ago you checked it out. Yeah, I checked it out and that's about it. I'm not married to Frostborn. I am married to Last Day on Earth. Last Day on Earth is everything. There we go, I said it. It's good, I said it. It's good but Blaine, says Amir. I'm 100% sure you're joking. Unless you're not joking. But I'm pretty sure you're joking, because I think I've seen you in the past, and you know the bland meme joke, whatever, so I assume you're just joking. But do you think you'd enjoy the game equally as well if you didn't spend money on it? I haven't spent anything on it in a long time. If you haven't recognized, I am a YouTuber. I am a big deal. I am partnered with Kefir. I get free shit from them. I don't need to buy anything. The last time I actually had to buy something was for the boat. If not for the boat, but for the ATV. When ATV came out, they did not give any ATV resources for the content creators, so you had to get the ATV stuff on your own. So the last time I bought anything was the caps. I spent like a few $100s on caps. And that's about it. You don't need to buy anything in this game in order to get any progress. Check out my free-to-play playlist, and I'll be starting a new free-to-play playlist soon. It's getting to his head. It's too late. It is too late. It already got to my head. Guys, I'm obviously joking. For those that didn't understand sarcasm, I'm joking. Which part, though? The whatever part. This is how democracy works. You allow us to complain. We don't complain on our own. Good to be Syriac Town citizen. Yes. Hey, little bro. This is your big bro. Answer your phone, says Dr. Porter. Welcome. The sewers. We gotta go to the sewers. Guys, why are we still at the base? I told you to go to the sewers, and you guys keep me at this base. You guys don't want me to progress. You want me to stay poor. Bad viewers, bad chat. Should be motivating me. Like, Sire, go outside. Go to the sewer, Sire. Clear sewer. Use Glock. Melee weapons. Is that enough? Yeah, that's more than enough probably for the sewers. I don't think we'll need more. There's Glock and a machete. It's like touch some grass. Yes, sir. In your opinion, when will Bunker Alfa Floor 5 and 6 come out? What can we expect with its difficulty? It'll probably be easier than the second and the third floor. It'll be very worth it. You'll be able to get grenade launchers at least. And most likely helicopter parts. And bunch of fuel for the... Yeah, on the 5th and the 7th floor. 6th floor as well. Did I say 7th? Whoops. Might have spoiled something for the upcoming update. Well, regardless. Let's go to the sewers. Petition to start a drinking game when Syke says interesting, in any case. And, hey, yo, we drink. Hey, I don't usually use the word interesting that often. I do say in any case quite a lot, so I try to stop it. I try to stop using it. I do my best. I do my best to stop using it. Please answer me how to get boat now. Most likely the sewers and still the lab. The lab and still the sewers. Okay, so they said this guy poisons. No, this guy doesn't poison anymore. Interesting. Open green chest. Yeah, you can also open up the crane chest. Do you hear voices still? Haven't heard any voices. Use your pull to get Kefir to get rid of energy for good. It will increase players tenfold. I don't think it'll increase players tenfold, but I do believe we would have more players if they didn't have the energy. I think the energy is holding back Last Generate a little bit. And if they want to keep the energy, I'd love to know why they want to keep the energy. What's their reasoning behind all of this? No chest for the room. So why did people say that they got the propeller? Why did somebody say that they got the propeller? Did they lie to me? Were they bamboozled? No chests in the rooms, so there's no reason to clear the rooms. But yeah, I don't have any pool though. I don't have any pool. The devs don't care about my opinion. And neither probably should they. As long as they're kind of updating the game and they're releasing updates, I'm fine with it. They have their own vision. They shouldn't follow my vision. Because there are a lot of people with a lot of different visions and with a lot of different ideas. And, yeah. The boss room. So we shouldn't, like, even clear any room here. I haven't, like, cleared those rooms. But I want to clear them here because I haven't cleared the sewers. The new sewers yet. So I just want to see what we can get inside of these chests. If it's worth it to be here or not. The devs might not care about your opinion, but I do. Thank you. Thank you for caring about my opinion. Thank you. Well, we did get some thick rubber. Just rubber. And some air filters. The devs added a graphic which shows the limit of infected genome like I had proposed. Devs, listen to me, says Vag. The limit? Like the 5,000 limit? The devs definitely listened to you, Vag. 100%. You gave that idea. Out of the entire company, you were the one that gave them the idea to show the limit. Because the limit was there, except it wasn't visible, but now they showed the limit. Another room. Anything useful inside of the room, pretty please? So the merman stopped giving bleeding damage. Yep, looks like it. Looks like it. We got an iron plate though. Look at that. Look at us. Yes, because I told them to. Now tell them to reduce the energy and give us more fuel. Remove the energy and give us more fuel. If they listen to you about the genomes, then tell them the other thing as well. Thank you. Oh no, oh no. Of course, wanted to do cheaper and look at me. Yeah, shred my armor. Luckily, they don't do any damage. Now you're raising your pool. Yep. Didn't have enough of my own pool. Getting more pool from the chat. The pool. Sayak, you wasted Glock on the sewer. How could you? How could I? Okay, let's loot this room. Will we have a chest at the end? Will we get anything? Be careful in the final room. The last guy has been buffed, I think. Have they buffed him? Berserker. The Berserkers have always had... It has always had this much health, and it does like 20-something damage. Whoa! Or maybe... Yeah, I think they have buffed him a bit. Yeah. They did buff the Berserker. It does like 80 damage. So it's like a Frenzy Giant right now. They added a Frenzy Giant. And that's it. It's called a Berserker, but it's a Frenzy Giant. Interesting. Berserker is now easy to wall trick. Easier to wall trick, yes. So why people said that, Cyrek, my propeller, the devs took my propeller, they broke into my house, they took propeller and my asbestos cereal. Cyrek, why did I get the asbestos? Why did I get the propeller? And on top of that, I also got the pump. Why did I get everything? Why didn't the developers take everything from me? Huh? Cyrek, but the devs took everything. They didn't take anything. You do have less thing though. You do have like less chance of getting the propellers and pumps because before you could open up like 3 chests like that, right? Not only 1 at the bottom, but you also had like 2 extra chests on the ladders. Now you still have like 1 chest. You can still get the boat from the sewers. It'll take probably longer maybe, but it's still possible to get it. So there's that. We got also like 14 rubber. Hey yo. Hey yo, we got everything. So I'm not saying that you'll always be getting these propellers and pumps. And we also got a melee weapon. So, there we go. Lucky. I did get a bit lucky. It was skill, guys. It wasn't luck. It was 100% skill. That's what it is. They removed upper floors. Yeah, it looks like they removed upper floors. If they give guaranteed propellers and pumps, then that makes sense. The way they decided deleted the upstairs rooms, in my opinion. I don't think they give guaranteed pumps and propellers because a lot of people say no longer get that stuff. So you can still get it, except it's less common because before you could open up 3 chests, now you can only open up 1 chest. So you get 3 times less pumps and propellers unless they buffed the rates of getting those propellers and pumps from the first floor, maybe. I don't know. What I know though is that I got my propeller and I got my pump. Yes. We haven't been at the lab yet. We haven't cleared the full lab. I wanted to clear the full lab and open up all of the crates, but while we're at it, let's open up the crate here. Because I got the hard mode crate. So let's open up the lab crate. But no glass in the sewers then. It looks like I didn't get any glass in the sewers. They said stream is laggy. I didn't lose anything. Who said the stream is laggy? Yeah, lag. It shouldn't lag though. It says that I've lost 0. So I don't believe you guys. You're lying to me. Say it's lagging or just me. Then it should be on YouTube side. Check the janitor too. Okay, so let's check that guy out. Stream is glitchy, not laggy. They say static. Hey, yo. They say lag. Hey guys, it is me. The hell is going on? Say lag. It's working fine for me. It's working fine for me. Oh, I saw the lag. Kind of a little bit. They say now it's okay. Everything seems okay for me. I don't know, guys. Get better computers. Contact your internet service providers and tell them that you can't watch Cyrek because it's glitchy. Yeah, it's totally, guys, on your side. It's not on my side. But I don't know. It says that it's good here. I don't know what to do. Hopefully it's better now. Hopefully it's not glitchy. It was just for a second. I'm sorry, guys. But hey, we got a pistola. And we got other maps. I'm most likely going to get the maps for the crane keys right now. Even though I want to get the pistol. Let's get the pistola. B crate. Let's open it up and let's see. What are we gonna get here? So we got a total of 0, ladies and gentlemen, new resources. Why people said that you get lots of new resources here? Nobody maybe said that. Maybe I just put that thing in my own head. But we got the same loot inside of the lab. Nothing new, really. Nothing new. I'll have to come back and get the rest of the stuff. Is this the laboratory? Yeah, we got the B+ crate from the lab. Copper extractor sounds cool thing to add to the game. Yep. They are adding the copper extractor. Whoopin' neutralizer. We did get a neutralizer from the janitor. back to the base to store the loot, and I guess it's time for us to do a raid. Because why wouldn't we do a raid? Nerf normal crates though. Used to get 2 guns each crate normal mode. Now only got 1 in each. Wait, no, wait. You're telling me they nerfed normal crates inside of the lab? If they did, it's sad. The crates were already bad. Why would they nerf them? So I don't know if I trust you. They said another lag. I'm sorry if it's laggy. Again. Say lag, you're lagging again. No. Oh, I see. The thing appears. Why does that though? I'm not sure if it does it from the YouTube side or not. Yeah, it's like glitchy. It's not like complete lag. It's glitched then. It's kind of glitchy, guys. I don't know why it's glitchy though. It shouldn't be glitchy unless it's on my side, but it's not on my side. It doesn't say anything here that I see. I don't know. Well, I did the lab once since the update, so I don't know, but I did only get 1 gun in each. That sucks if you got only 1 gun in each. You used to be able to get like 1 normal gun and 2 Genesis guns inside of the A and inside of the B crate. I think, right? I say French internet. The French internet is good. I mean, I got fiber, ladies and gentlemen. I've got fiber. Okay, I gotta store the nonsense here. Is this still glitchy though? Am I like still kind of glitchy? Or is it a bit better right now? It's YouTube issue, not internet. Hopefully. Twitch is fine, but YouTube is glitchy. Oh. It's good on Twitch. Yeah, YouTube. Everyone come to Twitch, says a bit hanging. They should give us 10,000 guns in the next update. That is a good idea. I wouldn't mind 10,000 guns. It's crazy how different life got in 20 years. What do you mean by that? Back in my days, I used the horses to plow fields. Now people got tractors. Like, how old are you, brother? How are you still alive? Respect. That's all I have to say. Just respect. Let's store that here. I said we're gonna do something. Did I say we're gonna do a raid? So we're gonna do a raid then. How about weapon reloading system? Amazing. Amazing idea. I want it. I don't want it. But yes, I want it. Whatever they add to the game, whatever they add to the game. The reloading system would be how? Like, you still have the same gun, or you just got bullets and you just get 1 gun? So how will you be getting more guns? Will you be getting bullets from Bunker Alfa? And what if you lose your gun? Like, how do you get more guns? You'll still need guns. What if you got a Glock and you lose that Glock somewhere, you delete it? How do you get another Glock? So you'll have to keep getting new Glocks? So how many Glocks do you store at the base? And do you get bullets? So you'll just have more bullets in the inventory instead of guns, and you'll shoot and then you'll reload? I don't know. Maybe. Amazing idea, though. I've never heard that idea in 7 years of playing Last Day on Earth. It's original. But yes. And let's kill the witch and then we can do the raid. Play GeoGuessr. There will be a little bit of GeoGuessr. Perhaps. How did I craft 5 hatchets when I crafted only 4 and that was enough? Why was that enough? Maybe I crafted 1 hatchet somewhere. Sometime. I should be a dev for Last Day on Earth. I would give everyone 10k guns, yes. You would be a good developer. Vote for Baloney 821. Tips or tricks, chat? What? Do lab A1 boss and give tips for new players. It's a lot harder now. Is it? A1 boss. But A1 boss is trash. You shouldn't be killing A1 boss unless you're talking about the A2 boss. Unless you're confused. Did they make A2 boss more difficult? Because A1 boss is always difficult and I've never killed it, kinda. I mean, I've killed it in the past couple of times, but I never advised anyone to kill that boss. It doesn't give any loot. The witch. We've got to kill the witch. A good developer and a poor developer. Yeah. A2 and B2 are the best lab boss. Okay. My question is how to kill the miner because I can't beat him for some reason. You can wall trick it. I'm sure I've cleared the transport hub. I've made videos on the transport hub. I'm sure I've shown how to kill the miner plenty of times. Sadly, I don't have like a video dedicated like how to kill the miner. But I have killed it. Let's grab all of this. We got a bit of armor. Will that be enough? You know what? Let's risk it. This might be enough. This might... Maybe that's not going to be enough. There's nothing to risk it. I don't have enough. Let's get the full set. New video idea? It's a goop video idea. Just making an entire video how to kill the miner. It's a very goop idea. Please, your mic sound is low. It cannot be low. Just increase the volume. You can add the volume on the phone or add volume on your computer. The mic volume shouldn't be low. They say it's not low. It is not low. One more. I increased it to full. I have no idea what kind of hearing you got there, bro. It should be good, though. It's pretty... I don't know, man. It should be fine. Honestly, I don't think it's quiet. Wait, I'm gonna open up my phone here right now. What kind of phone you got there that it's so quiet? I think it's quiet. Wait, I'm gonna open up my phone here right now. What kind of phone you got? Yeah, it's pretty loud. It is pretty loud. It is pretty loud. So there's that. Let's go back to the game. And let's do let's kill the witch. Great tank top. It's blue tank top. It's blue tank top, guys. But nice try. I know when I watch on my phone it's great, but on my laptop it can be 100%, so it's hard to hear you. Makes sense, I guess. Perhaps. Shot. Let's grab this. Look at this, guys. This is a perfect spread shot. Have not failed the spread shot. Not gonna fail the spread shot right now. It'll be a 10 out of 10. You have a chopper. You run around your chopper. Look at this. Perfect. Look at this. Everybody's dead. Spread shot. They say lag. No! Why is it lag on? Is it you? Is it me? Or is it you guys? Lag, guys, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for the lag. Why is it glitching? Glitching and not lagging, right? Glitching is alright. Think of it as entertainment. Feature. It's a feature, not a bug. It's YouTube, says Andre. How do you know that it's YouTube? Do other streamers have that issue as well? both right now. What do you mean it's both right now? Stream looks like AI. Yo, Explorer lags less than today's stream. Guys, perfect broadcast. It's a feature, guys. My tags video is lagging for first time. Work quality is top notch. I am confused. Confused, guys. And honestly, I don't know what to do about it. 10 out of 10 spot check. 1 again. Still glitching though, guys. Sometimes the thing like a second. Glitching totally unwatchable. You can still hear me, right? You'll still be able to watch the red. Okay? Like I'm tripping on mushrooms. Okay. Good or bad? No, it's worse now. 30 seconds continuous glitch. Is it a part of the stream? I hope so. We killed the witch. I need to open it up and see what you guys watch. Oh, I see what's going on. Wait. This is a lot. I mean, guys, I'm sorry that it's. I am sorry. I mean, another people who's no else live that I follow. It is kind of glitchy. Kind of stop being glitchy. Kind of nut. Okay, let me know if it'll be better now. Is it better now? Haven't noticed anything on Twitch. So it is weird. They say very weird lag. It is weird lag. Bro, it's not your fault, it's YouTube's. How do you know that it's YouTube's fault? Maybe I messed it up. You can't do anything. Don't tell me what I can do. Don't tell me. What is the best place to waste mini Uzi? I have too many at my base. Whatever place that requires them, whatever place you want to use your guns. Because Twitch is fine. Like Viper AU also faces similar issues with YouTube when he streams. Alrighty. I like Dark Viper AU. It's still bad, right? They say speed test. Speed test is good. The speed test is fine. Well, we'll be getting ready for a raid. Like, hopefully it'll stop. At least we can do a raid today. My picks. Still, it's still bad, guys, right? Okay, restart the stream. Ain't no way I'm restarting the live stream. Like, if I can like turn it off and continue it. If that'll help, maybe. Alright, guys. See you in a sec. I'll try to like maybe stop the stream. We should be live. I just realized that the Twitch stream ended. But we should be back. But we should be back. We should be back. But we should. We're back. We're back. And the Twitch should be back as well. Yeah, well done. I'm back. It's fixed much better. There we go. All I had to do is just to restart it. The hell. Try decreasing the game quality, Cyrek. Thank you. That is a good tip and trick. In any case, time to do a raid. Excuse me, I mean regardless, time to do a raid. It's YouTube's fault because you are never wrong. Someone has to accept the responsibility. Maybe it was YouTube's fault after all. You have to delete last day on Earth. So yeah, that's it. It's not gonna lag again, guys. Don't worry about it. There will be no more lags. But it has never happened to me before. Interesting. How do you play on PC? I have a mouse and keyboard. But all jokes aside, you can get an Android emulator, BlueStacks, or whatever other Android emulator that you want. Thanks for coming back. You're welcome. I'm not gonna leave you alone. Raid time? Triple question mark? Yes. Yes. Luckily, it's no longer lagging, and that's what's important. Aren't we wasting resources and guns in the lab today? The lab is gonna take like an entire live stream. So ain't no way we're going to the lab today. Does this mean we'll get a 3-hour live stream? We'll do a raid. That's what it means. It means we're gonna do a raid. If I was a dev, I would give free-to-play 10 bolts and 5 wood and make them pay $100 to play. Hired. You are hired. Okay, I already talked to the raiders. So guys, is the live stream better? You can see me now. Or is it unwatchable? Like, it's still extremely laggy. Is it laggy? Is it better? Is it not laggy? Working fine at the moment. Okay. What do you mean at the moment? It'll be working fine in the future as well. It's impossible for it to break again. I talked to the people behind the behind the scenes. They'll fix it. What's your best part at Last Day on Earth? I don't know what you're talking about. Bunker Alfa. Make sure to clear Bunker Alpha.
Make sure to check out everything you need to know about Last Day on Earth survival video. Link is down in the description.
So there we go. Sean F15. What happened to Sean F14? LDoE raid. Sean F15. He pushed the button. I did push the button, guys. I did it. I did push the button. The raid is... ridiculous. Do you like ice cream or popsicle? I like ice cream. Yeah, I like ice cream. I know there are ice cream making machines even. But I do like ice cream. Trash base incoming. Hey, we don't know yet. We don't know that yet. Maybe it'll be a good base. This base should be divided into 2 pieces. Look at this. There's like this smaller base which doesn't have any loot. And there's this other base which also doesn't have any loot. All jokes aside, it does have some loot. I guess so. We got 1 first aid kit. 18 alcohol. I'll grab that. Do you miss the prison? I've never been to prison. Hopefully I'll never have to go there. I just watched you lose your mind about... Oh, right. You were excited back then. Oh, you're talking about the Last Day on Earth prison. Yeah, I wish they brought it back. I think it was a good place. The Last Day on Earth prison was pretty fun. I enjoyed it. ATV wheels. Yeah, ATV wheels are awesome. Going to prison over the crimes committed by HappyCairek. We're not the same people, and... HappyCairek is dead. No prison. Oh, we got a gas mask. I'll take it. I'll be able to clear my island region with the gas mask. bloaters. Done. We still got a couple of chests. Don't worry about it. You might be like, sorry, bad base. Don't worry about it. We might get something better. I still haven't even emptied the dog yet. Filled it up last time. It's still full. We got an air filter, a stack of alcohol. You know what? It's not a completely bad raid. Not a perfect raid, but not a horrible raid. Could have been a lot worse. Look at the padlock that we got. That's nice. Now that's what I'm talking about. Getting these turret parts is nice because you can recycle those turret parts and get steel. Except I already got a lot of turret parts. That's why I don't pick it up. But you guys can pick up the turret parts. Make sure to take the turret parts. And we got some aluminum. And I left some bauxite and grass for you guys so you can pick it up and craft your med kits. You see, I'm not that greedy. Okay, let's leave this place. Also, I have to probably mention, that was a joke. You're not really raiding real players, and you cannot really leave anything to anybody. There we go. There's that. Sorry, give me that padlock right now. I left it. I left it for later. You can definitely take it. You can definitely take the padlock. 9 out of 10 base. Well, definitely wouldn't call it 9 out of 10. But it is a base. One of the bases of all time. Definitely one of the bases of all time. How dare you leave scrap metal behind? I left it for you guys. So that everybody has something. Since when it's possible to recycle turret parts? Forever, probably. For a very, very long time. You can recycle... Yeah, you could recycle turret parts like probably since the beginning of the recycler era. Look at this, and we sorted out the inventory. But yeah, the turret parts give steel bars. Like a decent amount of steel, actually. They're like really good to recycle if you have a lot of turret parts. They're like better than batteries. Like turret parts are way better than batteries. Like way, way better. They say do another raid. No, we got memes to review. You might be like, oh my god, sorry. We could do maybe another. Depends what kind of tasks we get. I mean, we could do another raid. Let's do another raid, whatever. Not because you asked me, but because I want to do another raid. There we go. You can't tell me what to do. You're not my mom. So let's do one more raid. All right. Just one more. Or maybe we shouldn't do another raid. No, because I told you. No. You listen to me now, says Evil. Alright, I'll listen to you then. I will listen to you. The 3 bulls, boom, just got him. The turrets got him. Everything got him. I'm like, oh my god, Tarek, you're so fast. Yes, we got him. Let's just recycle 3 guns and let's get out of here. Any Winchesters or something? Oh, there we go. We got some. Nice. Good, sorry. You can eat tonight. Thank you. I'm excited to eat. Can eat most likely potatoes. Potatoes are quite cool. I like potatoes. We got this stuff gone. We have Rig Grime guns. Recycled those. We got the revolvers. Wait, do they even count when we recycle them? They probably do count towards the tasks. I think so, they do. I'm not sure. Hopefully they do. I am not sure. Rick Grimes guns. He's always there standing with his gun. Like, he always pulls it out and like... And he holds it. He has to hold it as far as possible. He doesn't, like, hold it closer to himself so that he can control the recoil. He gets it and he, like, puts it all the way that way. Like, yeah, what are you gonna do about it? So then he puts it, like, he almost uses it as a melee weapon. That's how Rick Grimes uses his pistol. The Rick Grimes gun. In any case. Again, I said the word. I said the sentence. I said the phrase. Let's get the loot. And let's go to another raid. Rick Grimes' gun is trash and last generate. It's mid. There are worse weapons like Winchesters. Base renovation when it's good. We do not need to renovate the base. However, I do believe that I might be expanding the base though. I might be making it a little bit bigger. Yeah, that's what I might be doing. I might be expanding it just a little bit so that I can store more lockers. Your thoughts about this update? Epic update. The link is down in the description on how to farm the new island region. I think it also has some of my thoughts and everything. Good update. Little two-way expansion to the north. What? Confused. C4. It's like, you wouldn't survive a real zombie apocalypse for 2 days. Pipe down. What do you mean, pipe down? What did I even do? Pipsqueak pipe down. Like, what did I do to pipe down? And what did you call me? He holds the gun weird. That's it. I think he's holding the gun weird. And I'm not saying that I'd survive the zombie apocalypse. I never said that I'd survive the zombie apocalypse, guys. Cyrek, actually, you couldn't survive the zombie apocalypse, so please pipe down. So bro didn't even say please, just told me to pipe down. Insane. LDoE raid Gasman 1604. Hey yo, we're gonna get guns, ladies and gentlemen. Guns. Are you excited for the guns? Of course you are. Oh lord, the base is big. Not as big as, you know what? I mean, like, not as big as my base. Yeah. Maybe it's actually bigger. Yeah, this base is bigger than my base. Okay, so we go there, we go there. Okay, which guns? Which chest do I loot to get guns? Okay, we'll loot this chest for more guns. Okay, I see this chest. Do we have the fish buff? We should get the fish buff then. If I have the fish buff. Empty your dog. Yeah, let's empty the dog. I give you good loot. Listen to Evil Chumby. Thank you, Evil Chumby. Now, Sark, do a raid. Less yapping and pipe down. Okay. Let's do the raid. At least we got helicopters in real life. Yes, that is true. Why am I stuck? Oh, because I wanted to craft the fish buff. Fish buff, ladies and gentlemen, fish buff. Salmon baked with veggies. Who would eat veggies? Right? People were not meant to eat veggies. People are carnivores. Yes. Vegetables are only for poor people. Eat veggies if you're poor. There we go. I said it. Obviously, I'm kidding. This is how you rage bait in in 2025. Where's the food? How do I craft it? The ore obtained. Just gotta be very simple. This one, fish steaks. Oh, you make less noise, so it is fish steaks. Just perch and carp. There go perch and carp. Perch and carp. Pipe up. Yes. I am saying something. I'm spitting facts. Therefore, I gotta pipe up. I don't have... Yeah, I do have one carp and I got perch. Ladies and gents, we are ready. You didn't eat your peanuts? I don't eat peanuts. Peanuts are for poor people. I'm about to raid a base. I'll need better armor because this one might not be good enough. Right. Right. Every armor is broken just a little bit. I am ready, most likely. Do I need another C4? I might need another C4. How do I enter this base? I see it, but I'll look at it. I think I might need only one C4 for this raid. And I might need another Glock. Just want to be ready, like fully ready for the raid. Might not even need a Glock, but I want to get another Glock. Because reasons and stuff and things. Guns, C4 one is enough. We'll need, if I'll need another C4, I should have it in the inbox, correct? Yeah, I do have some C4s there. That's it. We can get the food and we can go. The dog is empty. I hope the chopper is also empty. You can't fish with C4 anymore. You never could fish with C4 unless you meant a grenade. Put away the full durability Glock. No. More Glocks. 3 just in case, because there will be turrets at the base. The what, sire? There will be turrets? Yes. The base will have turrets. Put on that tank top you got in one of the racks and go to the raid, yes. We're about to raid, guys. It's like, will you chop wood? If you are the only survivor in a zombie apocalypse, why wouldn't I chop wood? Turrets are super dangerous. It's okay. I'll be careful with those turrets. I'll be extremely careful. So, we're gonna place a C4. Dev should reduce cooking time for the fish recipes. They should definitely buff that stove thing. It's very bad. Hey, yo! Stop it. We could use a melee weapon to kill those turrets and whatever. We could kill them with fists, right, guys? That would be the most efficient way to destroy those turrets with fists. But you don't have an entire day to watch me fist attack these turrets. I had to add attack so that it doesn't sound weird. There we go. The turrets are done. That's why I brought another Glock. Chopper fuel, take it. What? We got guns, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this. We got guns. Now, let's open up as many chests as possible. Hopefully, I'll be able to open up all of them. Hopefully. How to get boat propeller? The sewers, still. I just got it today. Can anybody else confirm or deny? Can you get the boat parts inside the laboratory? Because nobody said that. I'm the only one probably saying you can get them from the lab, but I don't think you can. Nobody said anything about the lab. I just assumed it and I kept talking about it. But I don't think it's possible. Is it? Unless no bolts, useless so far. We just got an entire chest of bolts, buddy. Open your eyes. Wake up. I know you posted that comment a couple of minutes ago, but still, wake up. Bolts. We did get an entire chest full of bolts, guys. We did. we did get bolts. So we're gonna fill up the dog. We're gonna fill up the chopper and then we'll go back to the base, I guess. Look at this, more guns. Sewers are the best for boat parts. Yep, sadly they did remove the ladders, so it'll take you longer to get the boat parts, but it's still possible. Duct tape. Okay, let's deal with this wave of zombies and let's fill up the chopper. Should we die on the spike traps? Maybe. But every time we come back, we make a little bit of noise. And so far, I haven't even filled up my inventory. So maybe dying on the spike traps is not that worth it. Is it? Glocks. Go here. Okay. Hey, yo, dog. Take the loot. There we go. We did it. Let's go back. I took a shower at a mist raid. Why would you shower? What the hell? Imagine being so rich and having a shower at home. That's insane. Okay, let's open up the chests. I'll probably soften all of them and then I'll open up as many as I can before the big one. Put the bike in the way. I don't think that's going to work because maybe it would work, but then I'm not going to be able to leave. I don't know, that is a dumb trick. Plus my bike is full. I'm not going to be able to put it here in the way. So, are we ready? Yes, we are. I'll open up this stuff. A bunch of goop. More guns. So let's grab this and then we're gonna open up the top and then we will open up these bottom. Oh, actually there's nothing left. There are 2 chests at the bottom. Like a couple of chests here and the chests at the top. So it shouldn't be that bad. Let's maybe get the sprinting skill already just so that it starts recharging. And let's go. I'll open this up before the big one comes here. I think it'll be better. We got zilch. Thick cloth, already have a lot of it, and nails. Beautiful. Okay, let's heal up. Got like 1 something. Am I really gonna run around? I should. Is that gonna work? Am I making a mistake? Probably. Yo, the big one went this way. And I don't have my sprinting skill. Epic raid. So far it is kind of epic. Okay, bro is going to attack me. Okay. This thing. Did nothing, guys! That sprinting thing that I've just done did absolutely nothing. I want to get my thingies. And my sprinting thing. How much damage does bro do? Quite a lot, I guess. I'm gonna go and open up the rest of the things. I only got 9 meds left. That ain't cool. Is it? Batteries. And wait, with the batteries in gold. Heal up. I healed up! Oh, the base might still be there, actually, because I didn't die. Right? The base might still be there, but then I have to the base is still there, guys. Don't worry about it. I healed up. I had 50 health and I died. There were springs. I got springs. We're going back, ladies and gentlemen. We're going back. He protect, he attack, but most importantly, he's going back. Let's grab this armor. Let's get the meds. Guys, we're gonna survive. Don't even worry about it. I am a professional. I had boots, but where are my boots? I got everything but the boots. Maybe I don't have the boots. Whatever, let's get this other, like, whatever armor set then. I'm gonna get the SWAT set. Because reasons and stuff. I'll get, like, 2 stacks of meds. And a Glock. I need a Glock. You know what? It'll be enough. Let's go. We could most likely get the reanimator. We should get the reanimator because look, I don't need the reanimator. Let's make it more difficult, right, for ourselves. Let's do it without the reanimator. Or should I get the reanimator? We shouldn't get the reanimator. I say take the reanimator. We don't need it. We'll survive without it, guys. I promise. If I die, then I am a stinky loser. It depends where the big one spawns. If the big one spawns on top of me, I'm dead. I gotta get the reanimator because I don't remember where I spawn. You're doing 55 damage, so we're kind of done. If the big one spawns on top of me, I'm dead. I mean, where else I'm gonna use these reanimators? Might as well just use one. There we go. Let's use it. Let's use the reanimator. Stinky loser incoming. No. You got the important stuff anyway. That is true. That is true. But hey, let's... No, I didn't mean to go there on the bike because now I'll have to leave the bike and the big one will be drilling me. That ain't good. Instead of piping down, I'll be piped. Okay, Glock shot, heal up. Back to my dead body. Hello, backpack, please. I mean, now I'm gonna get my springs, right? Heal up. Heal up, brother. Where were the springs? In any case, I got the fuel. I'm gonna get the fuel canister. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. We did it. Now I'm just gonna waste more meds if I continue the raid. We did it! We survived. Wasted the reanimator, though. Should we use the reanimator? Should we go back and die? Nah, I'm kidding. Let's keep the reanimator in my bloodstream for a bit longer. Because for those who do not know, the reanimator lasts for like a couple of hours. For 4 hours, and if I die, I'll come back to life. But that's about it. You already have the springs. Okay, so apparently I took the springs. Well, regardless, we survived. Nothing fits there. Okay, we got the armor. So that was a nice raid. It was a fun raid. I did enjoy it. Speaking of enjoyment, do you guys enjoy memes? Just a random question. Do you guys enjoy memes? And we have sorted out the base. Sick. Everything is epic. Everything is epic. Geo first. Nah. It's kind of getting late, so there will be a very short GeoGuessr and memes. And that's it. We'll check out the memes. If we got memes, we'll check out memes. If we don't have memes, then we don't have memes. Okay, let's get out of here and let's check out the memes if we got any memes. We should have memes, right? Where is it? Where are the memes? Okay, we got this. Boom, ladies and gentlemen. And let's roll. If we have anything to check out even. Yo, we got more memes than expected. Okay, let's go to the top. We got actually a lot of memes. A ridiculous amount of memes. We got some memes from last time. These memes. These memes. I don't even know where we start. Okay, this one. I think we can start from this one. This is the funny one. So we got one meme from Nexus Canvas. So when Syke shows the trick, hold up, let him cook. And I died! And I died during this trick. What do you mean, hold up, let him cook? I died. Don't let me cook. I died because I got stuck there during this trick. But it is a good meme. I do enjoy it. If you saw me die there, then you know what's up. If you didn't see me die, I can show it, right? I can show it. It's a professional broadcast after all, so I can show you that trick so that you know when I died if you haven't seen it. There we go. This was me. And this is where I died. You don't know how to do this second floor grenade launcher trick? Literally, what are you even doing? Oh my goodness, I got stuck. And I survived, don't worry about it. How am I stuck there? How am I stuck? Where am I stuck? Yeah, hold up, let him cook. I'm cooking, ladies and gentlemen, I'm cooking. Well, I can't shoot my grenade launcher. I died. How? Bro, this is comical. And bro died. In any case, epic meme. We got another meme from Nexus. I'm confused what it's supposed to mean though. The parasites in Dead Island, and bro's like holding up the other parasite. I'm confused. Why is it like, oh, because like hold up, because we got already 5 parasites, so the other parasites are waiting. I don't know. Epic meme though, like these are not capybaras. What are they? What are these things? What are these animals? What are these beasts? They're kind of cute. Not beavers. Ain't no way these are beavers and not capybaras. What are they? Whatever they are, they're awesome. What other memes? So yeah, we're still doing the older memes, right? We got another meme from Ramen. Finally, I've finished writing down my favorite games. Cyrek. I'm looking down. And the dude wrote down Kitchen Simulator, SpongeBob Night Shift, Crater and Last Dinner, and Frostborn. And then I just yeeted the dude. Sick. Epic meme. We got another meme from Mad Giant. How Cyrek actually feels when memes talk about his beard or his hair. Nobody talks about my beard or my hair. So there's that. Nice meme though. We got another meme from Nexus. Us. Your guy's giving me a note, and the note says do a backflip. Exactly. Goop note. Goop meme. No backflips. There will be no backflips. Maybe meme is alright, but the note is goop. And, the same kind of meme in the same spirit. Do a backflip. And I'm like, I'm old. I am old, guys. I can no longer do backflips. I am too old for the backflips. Too old for the backflips. 10 out of 10 meme. I agree with it. And no backflips. We got another meme from who? Still from Nexus. Yeah, Nexus has cooked a lot of memes. So we have another meme. Basically, the Syke while editing that clip. So this is the ending of the live stream where we party. I'm just a bit confused. What is this supposed to mean? Like, what is the guy thinking? I'm confused what it's supposed to mean, but haha, good meme. I laughed. Now we have a meme from Wana. Why do you do this? What have you done with the beard? In any case, how Syke feels now knowing he can't spam us with, in any case. I feel locked. I absolutely feel like my hands are tied. Yes. I swear you were bold. I am still bold. We got another meme from New One. So like after doing his 1 push-up, What the hell? Me? No likey push-ups. Hey, I can do one push-up. I don't mind push-ups. But yes, that's me. Going to North region, we have another meme from New One. Why don't you get yourself some warm and cozy clothes, some flare guns, and a shovel, and shove it up your butt? If you know, you know. Yes. Yes, I've seen The Office twice, almost. I need to like finish like 2 last seasons to rewatch it fully twice. But yes, if you know the meme, you know. Last stream situation. From Varen, the one and only Varen. The meme is called Happy Council. Sir, I have bad news. Sarek was playing GeoGuessr with chats while you were away. What is bro planning? What is Bush planning? In any case, let's go. Let's check out another meme from Tusif. We got a meme from Tusif. Sarek just married with Last Day on Earth. Just divorced. First update, Last Day on Earth. I am quite happy though. That's all what matters, right? The divorce is divorce, right? What matters is that you were happy at that moment, and I was happy when I married Last Day on Earth. It doesn't matter that the divorce is coming. All what matters is that I was happy at some point, and that's what matters. So we got a meme from Wana. POV, you're watching HappyCairek as a member. And see what you guys watch. Oh, I see what's going on. Wait. That was me? That was the live stream? It's not that bad. It's not that bad, guys. It ain't that bad. And see what you guys... These will be the same people watching in 144p quality telling me that Cyrek and saying something about the beard and something about the haircut. You don't see anything there. In any case. Good meme. Epic meme. The lag monster came back. Yes. We got a meme from Varen called Happy Connection. What are you all talking about? There is no lag. And that's literally Cyrek's live stream. Hey, yo. 10 out of 10 meme. 10 out of 10 meme. It's like my smart toilet has 4K Ultra HD crystal. Yeah, but do you have that internet? I'm watching in 144p. Hey, yo, 144p gang, raise up. Shout out to the 144p gang. Good meme. Good meme. Same video, you know the drill. We got another meme from Wana. Guys, stop it. You can still hear me. I won't restart. Also, Syke's forehead looks much better in this quality. No, it's worse now. 30 seconds continuous glitch. Is it a part of the stream? I hope so. I said it's part of the stream and it was a feature, guys. It wasn't part of the stream, it was a feature. It was lagging because it was a feature, guys. It was a test. We got a meme from DA. Hey, yo. Interesting. In any case. Hey, stop this. We are stopping. I'm not gonna say in any case anymore. I will continue saying, hey, yo. Because I think it's kind of fun. And then there's interesting. That's interesting. Maybe I say that's interesting, but I never just say interesting. But hey. Did you just draw this black bar and you didn't like crop this thing properly? Excuse me? What is this kind of quality? What is this kind of attention to detail? No attention to detail at all, but a good meme. Good meme. We got another meme from Wana. Waiter, can I have some kitchen cooking simulator? No. Why is there a fake IKEA plant? Everybody has the same fake IKEA plant. I have this fake IKEA plant in my bedroom. Do I have it in my bedroom? I have it in my bedroom. I have a bedroom, guys. I know, lavish lifestyle, but hey, I do have this plant. Fake IKEA plant. We got another meme from Ramen. Grind all day. That's what the meme is called. When the grind gets so intense that it feels like a second job. Last Day on Earth isn't a grind. You guys don't have to do everything at once. Just play little by little, play at your own pace. You don't have to grind all at once. I had a comment from someone, and the point is, my answer was supposed to be on the live stream. But hey, bro, you don't have to grind everything at once. Just do it little by little. But I don't remember what was the comment. Well, let's go to another meme. New one. We have the office memes. These are the best memes. So we got a meme that said, "Did I stutter? I'm confused. Why is this thing here?" Wasn't even a meme. But yeah, welcome to the Sesame Avenue Daycare Center for Infants and Toddlers. Dwight turns light on. Jim screaming. When you can't locate your dealer, you remember my cousin Cyrek. Welcome, children. I get the meme. I don't think a lot of people will get it, right? It's the episode where the guy was starting like this daycare center, like homemade daycare center. So it's 5 people watching this live stream. You guys understand the meme, and I am the guy. I'm not Moses. I am Clown Cyrek. So good meme. I get it because I've seen The Office. Yes. Epic meme. Took me a while though. We got another meme from New One. Yo, bro, like these memes. Soon you'll need The Office degree in order to know what's going on. Like, you gotta remember every episode. What the hell? Oh, let's take the tour, Pam. Oh, that's the... What the hell? Why would you have the play bucket? The hell? The hell am I watching? Hey, yo, that's the appropriate term. Like, hey, yo, easy, buckaroo. Exactly, easy, buckaroo with that meme. Calm down, buddy. Regardless. Almost dropped the word. We got the meme from Wana. In conclusion, hashtag save clown Cyrek. Bad meme. The previous meme was better than this meme. The meme with the bucket was better. Credits to DA for original Cyrek. Oh no. Oh no. Some people prefer this reaction, but I prefer this. This is not me. This is not my face. And this is not how I look without the beard. This is not how I look without the beard. This is not how I look without the beard. We got another meme from Wana. Bro, literally my reaction when Psych doesn't give me GeoGuessr, SpongeBob Night Shift Kitchen Simulator in any other game, bro, is like, ah! But that is true. Well, and what am I supposed to say now? Like, how do I transition to another meme? I have to say, in any case, how do I transition to another meme? Or regardless. It's either regardless or in any case. Like, what else am I supposed to say when I transition to another meme? I don't have anything to say. We got another meme from Wana. Literally my reaction when Cyrek makes a your mama joke. That's you laughing. It could be me laughing. It could also be me laughing, so you are laughing. Thank you. I'm glad you're enjoying my joke. Because jokes are good. Next meme, mayhaps. Maybe that's what I should say. Next meme, mayhaps. Well, why don't we have the chat here? Guys, you didn't tell me that you're not here. There you go. Now we have the chat. We got the chat, guys. So we got another meme from Varen. Varen says 1v1 me, GeoGuessr, right here, right now. Hey, why are you whispering in my ear? Why are you whispering in my ear? You're probably like Rainbow's cousin or something. You like probably play GeoGuessr like 24/7. Skeleton whispering in man's ear. Epic meme. But yeah. You're gonna beat me at GeoGuessr. There will be some GeoGuessr though. You guys will be able to join. Cyric from now on when he sees a bucket. What bucket? I am curious. What bucket? I know what bucket you guys are talking about. But there we go. We reached the bottom of the memes. That's it. We did it. So, GeoGuessr time? You guys will be able to join. If you guys will want to join. Looks like you don't even have to have a premium subscription. You can just play. That is sweet. Excrement bucket. Party. Party. We've got a party. We can send the code and you guys can join. Right? Yes. So you can see this and there we go. Boom. There's the code. So join this. We'll see how many people will be able to join. And once the party gets full, we will roll. Life challenge, battle royale distance, because that's the only one that I know and will be playing in the world. Instead of 1 minute and 30 seconds, it'll be just 1 minute. As the normal GeoGuessr, because then it takes too much time to discover things and stuff. So yeah, no stream sniping. No nothing. How many players can even join? How many people can be even invited here? Copper Extractor. To those that have just joined, yes, the Copper Extractor is coming to the game and kinda it'll look like this. There we go. That's all we have to say about the Copper Extractor. So we have some people. How long do we wait? They say it's infinite. It's up to 100 players. Okay. Well, I'll wait for an arbitrary amount of time. And then we will start. Somebody said not playing. Somebody joined and left. Excuse me? I am there. No voting the ocean this time. Okay, we'll see how it's gonna go. 16 seconds. 17 seconds. The link is in the chat. And you see the code here as well. Go to geoguessr.com/join. Enter code. Boom. Uh, 30 seconds have passed. 35. I think it's enough. There we go. We did it. Whoever didn't join, didn't join. Let's get rolling. We are ready to begin. It's always Poland. I hope it's Poland. Let's go, chat. Hey, yo, it's not Poland. It ain't Poland. So I have an idea. It's Lithuania, ladies and gentlemen. We gotta be in Lithuania. Cyric versus cheating chat. Who's gonna win? Bunch of cheaters? Or Cyric? Well, I guess we're about to find out. I don't know where. I don't know where. I'm getting knocked out. I'm getting knocked out. It was Pakistan. Well, close enough guess. I chose Bangladesh. Okay, somebody chose South America. That's a good guess. It's a typical Polish mansion. Polish rice fields. Just what part of the Poland, though? Thank you, come again. You're leaving Brgi Abunan. Thank you, come again. Okay. Where could Brgi Abunan be, even? What kind of country would have that town? I'm out of guesses. I mean, it's gotta be around here-ish. There we go. Let's choose Ghana. I got almost knocked out. I got almost knocked out. Why is it English in Philippines? Ayo? Well, I am with the dummies this time. I almost got knocked out, guys. Unbelievable. It didn't look like that, though. It didn't look like African climate. It did look like Asian climate, but I got confused with the English stuff. Well, my fault. I am dumb. That's all I have to say. But it did look like an Asian climate, yes. An Asian climate? It looked like Asian climate, that's it. This time, says DA. Yeah, last time I was leading the pack. This time I was like almost the last one. I almost got knocked out. Okay, gotta get a little bit of text. It's not GeoGuessr, it's GeoGuess the language. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Let's go this way. Please tell me it's good enough. I almost got knocked out. Oof. No way! It was in Peru. Ain't no way. I'm glad I didn't get knocked out. Somebody chose even worse. Somebody chose Mongolia. Whoever this guy was, whoever this person was, good luck. Nice try. I'm laughing from that person. I didn't laugh from that person. I laughed with that person. Honestly, my guess was as bad as that person's. Can't even read anything. Well, I have an idea. Okay, we still got 20 seconds. We can still roam around. What I'm gonna find here while roaming around, I don't know. That's it. I think I can start choosing. Let's go for this one here. And let's hope for the best. Hopefully I don't get knocked out. I almost got knocked out! Almost got knocked out! Oof. Oof. I chose that it's Cambodia and it was in Sri Lanka. Would have never guessed it. Well, at least glad that somebody chose South America again. That's good. I'm gonna get knocked out. I will actually get knocked out this time. What do we see here? Coca-Cola. What countries have Coca-Cola, guys? If you like Coca-Cola, tell me. Name every country that sells Coca-Cola. In alphabetical order. Go. At least something. At least a bit of text. I don't see anything. On the first spot, ladies and gentlemen, on the first spot. That's how it's done. I chose Peru, except it was Bolivia. Yeah. That's me. I am leading the pack this time. Somebody chose that it's here-ish. In Afghan, somebody chose that it's Spain. And now is the closest one. Will the cheaters win? Or will HappyCairek win? Cheaters versus HappyCairek. The battle continues. I think it's Switzerland. I just saw the plus on one of the trees, so it's got to be Switzerland. I honestly don't have an idea. I should like start thinking. Okay, well, I guessed it. It was in South America, and it was in here. In Argentina. Near Paraguay. Okay. Somebody chose the ocean! Somebody literally just chose the ocean! Bro, why did you choose the ocean? Why would you choose the ocean? Well, at least I'm still in the game. That's all what matters. I have no idea how Juana is still in the game. I mean, no disrespect, but bro. Obviously a cheater. I am so confused right now. I ain't confused anymore. I'm still actually kind of confused. Very confused. It's got to be Poland, ladies and gentlemen. It's got to be Poland. I'm on the first spot. It must have been New Zealand, ladies and gentlemen. Was it New Zealand? No, it was Australia. Nobody guessed that? I was the only one. They guessed somewhere there. Guys, are you crazy? Are you nuts? Were you guys nuts? I'm the closest one. I am the chosen one. Rainbolt, I am coming for you, buddy. The climate definitely didn't look like anything that UK has. And the sun was in the north. Yeah. Just thought it's New Zealand instead of Australia. I got knocked out. I panicked. It's alright. Load. Okay, we got 11 seconds. Oh my goodness. I saw something on the truck, but I didn't have enough time to read this. It was Denmark. Okay, cool. I chose one of the Nordic countries. I'm glad I didn't choose Finland. I would have gotten knocked out. Okay. Now it's just a guessing game. Hey, Podgana, I'm playing with Podgana right now. I know the guy in the chat. Bro is a cheater. Bro is a well-known cheater. So they say easy. Easy what? Like, it's easy. If it's easy for me, then it's easy for the other person as well. It'll be just like a guessing game. Who guesses more precisely? Except I'm playing with cheaters. Bunch of cheaters. So I'm gonna guess at the very last second. It didn't help me. Why am I traveling even? Well, just traveled. I guessed that I won! Bro chose China. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Bro just gave up. Hey, Podgana, if you're in the chat, you just gave up, right? You just gave me the win so that I win. You just gave me the win so that I win, right? Well, in any case, I've won, ladies and gentlemen. Where's my prize? I won. I won. I got banned on your Discord almost 2 years ago. Because my bio wasn't really friendly. Can I get unbanned, please? Oh my goodness. I don't know who you are, and I apologize if that... I don't know. You had bad bio. That's why you got banned. I don't think we have any like ban appeals and anything. So there's that. And it's kind of getting late, guys. It's 9:24 here. Time for me to take my meds and go to bed. So there's that. Tomorrow I'm going to the doc. Like, no, like, I'm not kidding. I'll be getting my MRE scan. MRI? No, it's MRE. MRI. Is it MRE or MRI? It's MRE. Okay, cool. That's it. Peace out, and see you guys later. Time to dip out. Time to buckle up. So, thank you guys. You got Ligma? Yes. So, yeah. It's still because of the eye thing, the left eye. The nerve is kind of damaged, and they want to know why. So they'll be doing the scan. In any case, I said the word again. Well, regardless, guys, thanks for being here. See you tomorrow with another live stream, if there will be a live stream tomorrow. If no, then no. To see if you have a brain, yes, they'll be doing a scan to see if I got a brain. Because ain't no way a person like me can have a brain! In any case, thanks for roasting me. I once again said the forbidden word. So, thank you guys for everything, and see you tomorrow if there will be a live stream. And if there are live streams, I usually try to live stream between like 5 p.m. to like 10 p.m.-ish Central European time. Something like that. So if I'm not live between those times, I'm not gonna go live after like 10 p.m. unless I'll decide to go live. But most of the time not. So take care, guys. Shout out to all of you. See you tomorrow. Make sure to check out the new channel. There will be a new video coming out to the new channel soon. There were like no new videos for like about a week, for maybe a bit longer, but there will be new videos soon. And yeah, CET, yeah, the Central European time, the French time. Between 5 to 10, I usually start the live stream between 5 to 10 in the evening, usually around the same time-ish. So take care. Shout out to all of you guys. Check out the new channel. Link is down in the description. Shout out to all of you, and peace out. Take care, everybody. Take care, take care. Can you start it at 7:30? Here's what I think about your start at 7:30. Here. How's that for an answer? In any case, see ya.